Hello, Kumentation9 here.
The Gaming Angel.
And we're going to be reacting to the first time ever an Indie World Showcase and the Partner Showcase combined into one.
It's certainly a unique thing.
Yeah, it's interesting because usually they would just plop these together and they're like, nope, all together one, which means they probably have something else pretty soon afterwards that they're going to do in a probably more full Nintendo Direct.
It says something with the Nintendo Museum, and then now this, both times, the tweet follows up with, no, there's no Switch accessories.
Yeah.
You
like,
can tell they're just like,
stop.
Pay
attention to what we're actually showing. Yeah, okay. I'm impatient. I've been waiting all day. You've been waiting all day.
I have no idea what's going to be in this. That's the crazy part.
All right.
I wonder if in the lightning round, though, there might be some news on a little bit on Epic Mickey, because that's coming up really soon. But yeah, I was saying, I don't know if maybe Brothership, because I think Brothership might be a third-party developer helping them with it, and Epic Mickey. Also, I'm wondering if like that'll be in like a lightning round thing. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I'm excited. I'm hyped. I want to get started.
Oh yeah,
Let's
definitely.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
Silk Song!
Don't give them hope. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, that's interesting.
Well, that's really cute. The different like little art style showing the creativity of indie games. That's really cute. I like that intro.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Persona 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Persona is now an indie series. From tiny little indie developer Atlas.
Oh, crossover with Witcher? Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost was just like, I almost like crossover with Castlevania. Like, how many Castlevania crossovers are there going to be before Konami puts out a new game? Konami, give me a collection. I don't care if like it's your 3D games or it's other like little side weirdo games. Not Lord of Shadows. Or if it's the please DS. Come on, Konami.
Yeah, we need that DS collection.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Please, Konami. Of course, emergency meeting.
Oh, it's the poker game plus some. It's funny. They're like, look at all these games we're crossing over with.
I mean, you know, I don't play virtual card games because any card games I play
do
are in reality, but it's cute.
Yeah, this is really entertaining. It's time to sit into the shadow room, Jimbo.
Hola, som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris
Oh,
i
yeah,
el Neva. El nostre joc és una història de
Gris, I guess these are the devs who make Gris. Gris keeps being recommended to me constantly. Like whether it's like in a Steam recommended thing, like, you know, when they curate your queues, or Xbox has pushed it on me, I think, too. I could have sworn I like booted up my Xbox when I looked at this thing. They're like, here's some games you might like, and I'm pretty sure Gris was one of them. And every time, like, somebody's, when I say, what indie games do you think I should play? Gris is always recommended to me. And I do want to check it out. The art style looks really pretty.
Yeah. I do like that they started doing this where whenever they show like in a new indie game, they're like, here are the developers, and of course it's like one or three people, and it's like just kind of talking about it. I'm like, no, that's
look at this.
I like the art style.
Like Gris had a really cool art style too, so it makes sense. Same people.
I don't know if you've ever played the Flash game Armed with Wings, but this this is very much giving me the vibes. That's an old Flash game that I played back in high school.
That little effect, that was cool. Okay, I have to play Gris now. My backlog's huge, but definitely now this makes me want to play Gris. Whatever you are, I want to play you as well.
Yeah.
The art style is just so cool.
October.
What are you called?
Neva.
Neva. Okay, Neva, I definitely want to play you.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Kubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate.
OMG, Dance Dance Revolution, let's go.
Event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company?
There are some indie games when you're wondering,
itself?
how do you come up with
Investigate the
this?
Cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the
I'd love
corporation.
to sit in a
Bugs
conversation
from all
with
walks
them.
of life.
Yeah, this is such a
It's
cool
story that's
concept. Dude,
interwoven
like
with moths.
bug
Not
business
everyone
people.
will be friendly though. Take on enemies
It's
in
cute.
verbal showdowns
Yeah.
with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices
It's very
influence how the
cute.
story
I do
progresses.
love it.
There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So
It
experiment.
looks like it has
see
just
what
so many
happens.
different like gameplay
Yeah.
styles
Buzzes onto Nintendo
randomly in
Switch
there.
next spring.
So
It's
many
the-
different kinds.
It's the Yakuza
guys.
method. Spam like a million different mini games.
Productions in Indonesia.
I support
We're
it.
part of
You know
Comic-Con and
the
with our much
the
missed
Spy X
friend
Family
and
game.
the
That's
original
basically
creator,
it's nothing but a
Fahmi,
whole bunch
we
of
created
collection of mini
Comic-Con-
games, and it's really
Comic-Con
cute.
episode 2.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
like, I don't
everyone.
mind it.
I'm on the winter style.
The Mario
a game designer
Party
and
method,
writer.
but for other
I was the
franchises, but
co-writer
without
Yeah.
the
of
word
Coffee
game.
Talk, Hibiscus, and Butterfly.
Oh,
alongside
Coffee
Donkey
Talk.
at Atelier.
Yeah, I briefly played the first one. I just it didn't grab at me. It kept getting recommended to me. I don't know. Maybe I should try to give it another chance. I only maybe played 20 minutes of it, so I don't know. I probably didn't give it a fair enough shake.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come
I know
up
they
with
have
a
2
story
games,
that
so I'm
retains
guessing
the
they're
cozy
making a
elements Coffee
third.
Talk fans are fond
Yeah.
of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
The premise is basically like if Earth like continued as it is, like our timeline, but fantasy stuff still existed to modern time.
Oh.
And you're basically just a barista listening in on the lives of different people living in a city. So you'll have different, you know, like folklore creatures coming in as your clients.
Huh, interesting.
Elves and stuff like that, you name it.
Oh, so this is going to be a Japanese themed one, which presumably
Yeah, so yeah, the other 2 were more Western. Like I said, I only played like 20 minutes into the first one, so I don't know what the second one's like, so I could be wrong about the second one. I probably didn't give the first one a fair shake. I just, because, you know, I mean, after all, Steam says try to give a game at least a little bit 2 hours before you hit refund. So maybe I
Yeah.
should have tried to go a little bit longer, and maybe it would have grabbed at me a little bit sooner or later. I don't know.
Yeah, I only really like heard of this. I never actually checked it out.
Yeah, I checked it out because it was on Game Pass, and it didn't quite reach me. But then again, like I said, I only played it for 20 minutes, so I should probably give it another shot, try to give it a fair shake. Because I do like the pixel art of it. I do think it's really good pixel art.
Yeah. Well, in Japan has a lot of different, like they had a kappa in there. But there was plenty of opportunity to have Japanese
Yeah, the
themes.
premise I thought sounded kind of cute. A modern AU of like fantasy characters.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars. Throes of the
Oh my
Wild.
gosh!
Oh,
Gear up
Sea
for a
of
journey
Stars
full of
getting DLC.
oddities and wonders in which Valir
Nice.
and Zale will have to play by new rules.
I haven't beaten
to
it
put
yet,
a
but
stop
it's
to
such a
cursed
charming
carnival.
game.
I need to play it. I haven't gotten it yet.
Since you like Chrono Trigger, you'll like this game.
While Valir
I know.
will
It's
dazzle
so
as
many
an
games.
acrobat.
And I've been currently obsessed with playing the Yakuza
Together
games.
with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through
I
dangerous
just
dungeons.
can't. I was
in
playing
their
Yakuza
quest
5 right
to
before
save
this.
The world of Orlage.
A malevolent
yeah, no,
spectacle awaits
this game
when there's
is
free
so
DLC
charming.
for Sea of Stars.
I
Launch
Oh,
mean
yeah.
it, like I
on
said, but it
Nintendo
is
Switch
so
next
charming.
spring.
Everything I've seen of it looks amazing, and I really want to get to it. It's just
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber.
what?
But just like onions,
Oh,
there's layers.
Simulator crossing
What, so-
over Shrek.
Fine.
It's so
I'd
ogre.
Ogre it
Yeah.
anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack Kid DLC for PowerWash Simulator.
Okay,
Feel like
that's
an
it. Peak
all-star
gaming.
as
We're
you
never
wander
gonna
away
beat
to
this,
drawing,
guys.
covering
Everybody
5
pack it up.
fairy tale maps from
Whatever
the
announcements
Shrek
you have later,
universe,
pack it up.
including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. Put your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sam. And
I might actually play Power Wash Simulator. Just
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a
I love how
cringy
every
musical
time we
world.
see the devs, it's a bunch of like nerdy dudes. It's just
simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love.
Well, I mean,
Since then, with the help
who
of
loves
Sam,
codes
our
but
programmer
nerdy
Higgy,
dudes and nerdy
we
True.
women?
turn it into something much
True.
cooler and efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the
It's
game's
also probably the
personality.
first time they've ever talked like
Please
on
enjoy the
camera,
first
and
ever
they're like,
trailer for,
"Oh my gosh, we're in a
Strange
Nintendo Direct.
Thank you.
Hundreds of thousands of people are gonna see us. Oh my gosh!" I mean, to be fair, I'd be the same way if I made a game. They're like, "Okay,
Oh, yeah.
can you record something?" So we put it in the Direct. I'd be like,
Oh, it's got like a. For a brief moment, it almost had like a CRTV. It still does.
"Yeah, it does. It does have that like the scan lines."
Yeah, the CRTVs. That's actually kind of cool. That's built in already into the graphics.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I like
Yeah.
this.
Oh,
It's
I
like
reckon Frogger.
Yeah, Frogger. It's like I'm getting feelings of like, oh my goodness. It's like greatest hits of like 90s era type of stuff, it looks like. Like in terms of aesthetics and graphics. Because briefly there was that little 3D.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
I almost feel like I'm booting up an SNES. Or the Sega Genesis.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right.
Home
Household
decorator.
objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in
Oh.
Date Everything, a game in which you can
What?
date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters. there are
What if
plans
Belle
on
walks into the
Archie
castle of
Ben's
Beauty and the
to choose
Beast and
from.
she says, well,
Madly in
I don't
love
have
with
to romance the
Fabrizio
Beast, do
Crabnik.
I? Can I just romance any
Become
one of you and
best
break the
Jesus
spell?
Bailey the show, or come to despise
What?
death, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
What the heck?
Doug? Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-tron?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters.
This is
as you get to
certainly
know
a
them
thing.
and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the
Don't even
thoughts,
know what to
Watchmaker.
say.
Dry as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship, or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection.
What were you
and
saying
date
about indie
everything.
devs
Launches
and
on
asking them how they came up with
Yeah, I know. This whole time I was like,
Hi,
oh.
I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin.
That was certainly a dating sim.
The two of us
Okay.
made the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
Team of
The
7.
dragons have been stealing your
Bold.
gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into
Peglin.
the heart of their lair
2.
and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG,
Ro-
you'll aim
Roguelike.
Roguelike
Pachinko.
Pachinko inspired
turn-based
RPG.
The more pegs
That is
you
a
hit,
sentence.
the more
Again,
devastating the blow you'll
How do you
deal
come
to
up
your
with that?
enemies.
I
Balance your way to
feel like
victory with a
some,
variety
like
of
these
different
7
orbs.
people,
Some can split
like they
into
stood
multiple
around at a
copies.
table.
Others
They
will
wrote a
pierce
bunch
both
of
pegs
different
and
types of
enemies.
games.
And some
they
will
put it
even
all in
kill
a
you
hat
for every peg you
and
hit.
said, we're drawing 3. And that's the game.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too.
And what
they can
they
explode,
drew.
help you unlock the
This is the
power
result.
of your orbs, and more.
That
With
might be
careful
also how the
planning
dating
and
sim came
tuning,
to be,
you
with
can
all the
create some spectacular combos.
lamp
will radically
and
change your game too.
towel
Equip
Chon,
these
whatever.
rare
What
passive
the
power-ups
heck?
to prevent lethal damage or
Man, what if you
the
could
bomb.
date furniture, man?
Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons.
This
a
is not a
lesson
boring
when
indie
Peglin
direct for so
bounces
far. I
onto
will
Nintendo
give it that.
No,
Switch with
it's
a ton of
interesting.
console
I may not play half of
later
these,
today.
but I am intrigued at the very least.
Oh, super intrigued.
Wobbly Island?
What if it's not wobbly? What if it's a lie?
Well, then I'm going to be suing for false advertisement.
Hmm.
Well, I think the people are wobbly. Maybe not the
The
island.
physics
itself.
remind me a little bit of Party Animals in terms of
Yeah.
like the characters, how like the way they move.
Yeah.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
Oh my goodness, it's the new hit game on Steam, Chained Together.
Careful.
Yeah.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down.
This has potential to be really funny for collab streams.
Yeah.
Great
I can
team.
already envision
Now
in my
let's try
head
with
different
8 players.
streamers and VTubers like
Oh,
collabing
boy. As
and
you
getting into
can
all
see,
sorts of chaos
cooperation
doing
is
this.
key in
Yeah.
this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together.
8
to
players.
navigate
Yeah,
levels
definitely
full of
collab
ledges,
material.
cliffs,
Oh, very
and
collab
other
material.
obstacles.
Use
I could see it
strategic
potentially
stacking,
being like make for
coordinated
some really
movement,
funny
and
streams.
puzzle-solving
You know, they
skills to
sat
find
together and
all the
probably
keys
thought,
and reach
what would
every
make
level
for
exit.
like
There are
something
more
that
than
people would
60
want to
levels,
watch,
and
like
each
people
one can
streaming
be
on Twitch and
completed no matter
YouTube.
how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again.
And then of course,
Even
then
greater
people will want to
challenges
buy
await
it and
in
then
Dark Mode,
play it with
where
their
your
friends.
skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when PICO Park 2 jumps
PICO
onto
Park
Nintendo
Betrayal.
Switch as a
2.
timed console exclusive later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
All right. Oh!
Shovel Knight.
The Silk Song Bros, it's Jover.
Yeah.
Shovel Knight Bros, we're back. Oh, this is cool.
Huh.
Europa. You don't see enough of like, I mean, I'm sure there are more, but I tend to notice like with indie games, people focus more on like the pixel ones, and the pixel ones are great and fantastic and beautiful, but the ones that actually manage to do the 3D art, I think also deserve like
Yeah.
attention too.
Oh, Metal Slug Tactics.
Yeah. Didn't they briefly talk about Metal Slug Tactics at the last direct?
Probably. But it's funny seeing Metal Slug being in an indie.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Little storybook.
Yeah.
I dig that art style a lot.
That's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
Oh, Pizza
Pizza
Tower.
Tower.
Okay, I was kidding, but if that's their last announcement, Silk Song Bros, it is Jover.
Yeah. Everything I've seen of this game, it's just like very, yeah, it's insane and very difficult and very punishing.
It is, but it is fun to watch people playing it. The speedruns too, especially.
Yeah.
I can see why it caught on a lot. The art style also too feels like something like at a '90s Nickelodeon cartoon.
Yeah. It's got sort of that old Ren and Stimpy kind of vibe.
Or the Rocco's Modern Life. It kind of has like that feel.
Like a very rough style.
Yeah.
It also has the feeling of a lot of like MS Paint stuff. Like
yeah, MS Paint games and things like that. A lot of those. It's just fun to look at. I know I will not be good at a game like this, but I will not deny anytime someone's streaming it, I do like to watch it because it is just fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's just so wacky and zany.
Today!
That's all for today's Indie World.
Okay. I guess it is Joe versus Silk Sock Bros.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community.
That's it! I am not going to get over that!
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date.
That was a very entertaining indie direct, though.
Yeah.
Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
All right, Partner Showcase.
Right now.
Okay, I
Until
really have
next
no
time,
idea what's going to
happy
happen. I'm a
gaming.
little scared. Because a lot of the partner showcases in the past, like the past couple ones, have been really good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cute too. The indie one I think is a little bit cuter, but it's like the glass and then sticker over it. Like,
everyone.
that's kind of cute.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
We're in August. What do you mean second half? We're well past second half.
These games
There's 4 months left in the year. Oh,
falling into place.
Tetris.
A new version of Tetris.
199.
Yeah.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of
wow.
historic games.
40 years? Really?
Experience the 1988
Sometimes I forget how
Famicom
old
version of
Tetris is.
Yeah.
So is it like a collection?
Using explosions
Yeah.
in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Finally, a Nintendo Switch game my mom will want to play.
Yeah.
Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum.
Interesting.
including the games shown here.
That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
In addition,
Maybe I'll
enjoy
get
the
this because of
brand
it.
new Tetris
Unironically, I'm
Time Warp,
not kidding
where
when I
you'll
say
jump between
it's a
gameplay
Nintendo
styles
Switch game
from
my
across
mom will
the
want to
series.
play.
Oh, interesting.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players.
Oh.
Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
That's cool.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to
Of course.
Nintendo Switch Online this winter. Be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
Interesting.
Speed into the unknown.
I don't know what this is.
Journey to the galaxy's
Okay,
depths
we are
this
in the
high-speed
90s.
Sci-fi adventure.
Yeah.
Tar.
After receiving a
Hey,
mysterious
let's like
distraction,
surf's up.
you'll venture
Yeah.
into a massive alien world to reunite with your
This is the
beloved.
kind of-
Future.
Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes.
This would have gotten a cartoon in the late
Absolutely.
90s.
Absolutely. Early 2000s, late 90s. This totally is like cartoon
Each
material.
area will challenge your traversal skills.
This looks cool,
Along
actually.
the way,
Yeah.
You'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
cool.
90s
Unlock your
cartoon
skills and
Xenoblade.
combining different
Yeah.
abilities. You can
But it's
find more
interesting
creative
mixing
ways
like
to overcome
racing and
foes.
stuff with
You can
like
also
combat.
customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed,
Okay,
steering,
I want this.
gravity.
This actually looks
This is a really cool game.
Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave
This is
no
cool. I
stone
like this.
unturned
Oh.
as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Overdrive.
Star
launches as a
Overdrive.
timed
All right.
exclusive
Even
on
that
Nintendo
title
Switch
sounds so
next year.
90s. Overdrive.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
Ghost
gosh,
Simulator.
Simulator.
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the
I don't
island.
think the average
Havoc
goat
on
does that.
anything and everything you find. Want to drive
You're
around
not an
town,
average goat,
join
are
a
you
yoga
sure?
class, antagonize the locals?
Fair.
You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization
story?
options. From fashionable nonsense like
Finally,
floral shirts
peak
and
gaming!
tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy
Gosh,
around
excuse me.
here. Unleash all
I was trying
sorts
to
of
mute.
bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
That's cool.
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game
Oh,
updates
all right.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Trails!
Right. Oh.
Julie is probably going to be geeking out. Hi, Julie. They did this just for you. Except for this. They did not do this just for you. Is it like Overwatch Star Wars? What is that?
No idea.
Stalker?
Oh, Stalker, yeah. Huh. Wait, Worms? I remember playing this game years ago.
Worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not Kingdom Hearts. I don't care.
We have Kingdom Hearts at home.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
Oh yeah, I think I
Is this
might have
SpongeBob?
heard about this. Isn't it like a Patrick
No.
Star
This is
World game or
Patrick.
something?
The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump,
Tears of the Kingdom,
or even
Patrick
blowing
Star.
off steam in Mrs.
Yeah.
Potts' rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, you turned out the lights.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations
That looks
of
fun.
his mind. When
It's like they took the
SpongeBob
rolling ball thing
Patrick
from
Star
Battle for
Game
Bikini
launches
Bottom,
on
where you
Nintendo
bounce
Switch
around. They're like,
October
what if we
4th?
made a whole game about that?
Pre-orders begin later today
And it
on
stars
Nintendo
Patrick.
eShop.
Yeah.
This is Patrick.
Ready for your
Patrick.
very own personal trainer?
Shion.
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest
Those are some
entry in the
cute yoga
fitness
pants. I want
boxing
them.
series is
Yeah.
punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Move over, refit.
But it looks like
Yeah.
you've got more in you.
Once you're
Wait a
done,
minute.
try going to
Michelle Ruff, is that you? I know
Mitt
that
Hill.
voice.
Practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new
Because we know you're going to
songs
be
are
sitting
included.
down.
There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
Yeah, customize.
Let them
Yeah.
motivate you as you work towards
Yeah, you're
your
going to be
goals.
like, you're going to spend more time customizing
Fitness
them than
Boxing
playing
3,
it.
Your personal trainer launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. Match to remember.
No way!
Oh,
Capcom versus SNK!
Capcom fighting games are
Oh my
finally
God!
going onto Nintendo Switch
I guess
in
I've-
one collection.
the fighting
Here's
collection
complete
too.
roster of games. Capcom versus SNK, Millennium.
Oh my gosh!
I guess after
Okay,
that last
Maximilian
Capcom
dude.
versus
Maximilian
SNK2,
losing his
Mark
mind
of
right
the
now.
Millennium
Holy
2001.
cow!
Well, after
Project
that last
Justice.
collection.
Project Justice?
They were like, hey, let's do another one immediately.
Project Justice,
Alpha
though.
3 Upper.
Oh, Street Fighter Alpha 3?
Plasma Sword. Nightmare.
What? Plasma Sword?
Power Stone.
Power Stone.
What?
And Power Stone 2.
Power Stone 2.
What a collection!
Yeah.
Oh my
Has
gosh!
its own training mode.
I can't believe Capcom
And
versus
it's playable
SNK.
online.
Holy cow!
Wow. These
You can
fighting
also
game
visit the museum
collections
to enjoy
have been
artwork
wild.
They've
and
been
music
so
from each game.
good.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next week. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel
Oh
vs.
my gosh,
Capcom
yeah,
Fighting
speaking of-
Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto
Holy
Nintendo Switch
cow.
September 12th.
That is
Digital pre-orders
awesome!
begin
I'm getting
later today on Nintendo
Well, I mean, I'm
eShop.
getting this too,
The
but the
physical
other fighting
version of the
collection. I'm
game
getting both of
launches
them.
on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
I think we've got a few. I think we got some good announcements so far.
Yeah, no kidding. Waifu.
Yeah.
Waifu
It
jump
kind of
scare.
reminds me of the was it the Atelier games?
無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていく。やがて記憶の雫
I
が
was just thinking of like Genshin, but like not Genshin.
形作る。ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいこと。でも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ。
Oh, this is really a JRPG then.
Yes. Which can't have enough of those here.
True.
I do like the aesthetics.
Yeah.
これが私の全力。
どうか真相を解き明かして。
Her shoes are beautiful.
Oh, it is an Atelier game.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
it was the
kind
art
of want
style
it.
and the designs. It kind of
entry
reminded
in
me
the
of that.
Atelier series featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Yeah, because I think the Atelier Riza games, I think they
Adventures
said
of
they
allies
just
await
ended
in
her
these
games.
Nintendo Switch
So
games.
Yeah.
they're
So I'm
doing a new
guessing this is
protagonist.
the new
HD
protagonist.
remasters
Okay.
of the first two Suikoden
Oh!
games are coming
Oh!
to Nintendo Switch in
I've never
one
gotten
bundle.
this.
Meet and befriend
I was
up
about to
to
get tongue-tied.
108 allies in these
Suikoden.
turn-based
Yeah.
RPGs.
I've never played them
During your
before. I
travels,
kind
you
of
can
want to get
strengthen
into
your home
them.
base
Yeah.
and expand
I've been
your
hearing a
spheres
lot of good things
influence
about
while
these
fighting
games.
for your cause.
Oh yeah.
This collection adds new support features like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD
It looks
Remaster.
pretty.
Hit
Look
Room
at that.
and Do Not
Yeah.
Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
That's some nice one.
Cool.
The HD remake of Dragon Quest
Oh,
Builders
right,
hello.
yeah, yeah.
After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you
I'm
can now
so
customize
excited.
their
I've
appearance,
only played Dragon
voice,
Quest
and
11,
more.
but I want to get into the
With
rest of the
new
series, so I'm just so
Monster
excited for this
Render
collection.
You can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies.
Oh.
There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon
Tease.
Quest 3 HD
Yeah.
2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Oh
Nintendo
my gosh,
eShop.
my backlog is crying.
3
Yeah.
Castlevania games are
Whoa!
released on
Oh my
Nintendo
gosh!
Switch.
We were just talking about that.
Dawn of Sorrow,
Oh!
Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia.
Oh my gosh!
Rise again
Noah,
in a
you're
single
back!
collection.
Oh my gosh!
Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a
Oh my
reimagined version.
Wait,
Plus, there's a
Haunted
gallery that
Castle?
includes
Isn't that like an arcade game?
and a music
I
player.
think so, yeah.
Collection launches on the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch system later
The
today.
Dominus clicking
Oh
it!
my gosh, we were
Can
just
you
talking.
believe it?
The DS
Give me a moment.
collection!
Goodness
Award-winning
gracious.
strategy series returns.
You know
with
what this
Sid
means?
Meier's
Like, this proves without a
Civilization
shadow of a
7,
doubt that
rule as one
Nintendo
of
DS
many
could work on
legendary
Nintendo Switch
historical
Online.
figures, including
Yeah.
newly added leaders such
That's
as
3DS
Queen
game!
Himiko,
Oh my
and
gosh!
Mr. Street,
I love
and
those
keep
games!
diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies. Expand your territory.
Oh my gosh.
Establish your empire across the map.
Yeah, thank you for having this. I needed to catch
civilizations.
my heart and my brain.
We were literally talking about that earlier. You were literally referencing that earlier when we were
in the modern age. You can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force.
Konami, you did something good for once. Thank you.
Kingdoms collide in online or local play.
Feels like
Can you
Princess
create
Bride.
an empire that stands the test
Konami,
of time?
you did something
Turn
right
the
for
page
once.
On a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization.
Yeah, Civilization, fine. It's the Castlevania DS games that I'm hyped about.
You know, Civilization. It's okay. It's okay. I need to take a breath after Castlevania.
Bonds transcending
This looks like Tails.
Celebrate the 30th
This
anniversary
definitely
of the
looks like
Tales Up
Tails.
series.
Yes.
With a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
One of my friends like
the protagonist
in
and
college.
Prince Richard.
I think this one was her favorite.
Meet
That or Abyss.
Sophie
It was
as
either this one
children.
or Abyss was her favorite.
Always be friends.
The three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world.
Yeah.
This
I've been wanting to
remaster
play more
adds
Tales games, so
enhancements like
I've been slowly but
destination
surely
icons
building up a
and
collection of
toggling enemy
any of the
encounters,
Tales remasters
as
that
well
they've
as
been doing.
downloadable content from the original game.
Yeah, but I like that when they're like, oh, you can, it's the thing you can turn battle encounters off. The Final Fantasy VII on the Switch had that as well, which was very useful when I'm like, I'm done. I'm tired of battles.
At the same time, why on earth would I want to do that? If I'm playing a video game, I want to battle. I'm not a game journalist.
Adorable adventures, one cozy bundle.
Tales games has good combat, though.
Oh my gosh, the My Sims games?
It's EA, so they ain't getting my money.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously. But I'm just like, wow, I remember this game on like the DS years ago.
Yeah. I never played it, though. So that's more proof that the DS can work on the Nintendo Switch Online. Just saying. We need a DS Nintendo Switch Online Nintendo.
Yeah.
Just
do it. Just do it. Don't let our dreams be dreams.
Yeah. The DS is one of the greatest gaming libraries ever. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Them in the PlayStation 2.
More
and the
help is
Switch.
wanted.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, there's
Think
the
you've got
new
what it
FNAF
takes to
game.
manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first
Never played a single FNAF game.
Neither have I. I've never really cared.
I just know every single streamer has played them.
Helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon. Getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames. And hopping on attractions like a log ride.
I'll admit, it is kind of like a
Sounds
funny
easy enough,
little
right?
like horror aesthetic.
But you'll be doing
Like it
all
taps
of
into that
this
childhood
while avoiding
horror of like
animatronic
being afraid of like
atrocities.
Chuck E.
Animatronic.
Cheese animatronic.
Become a Fazbear
I know
entertainment
I was afraid of Chuck E.
superstar in 5
Yeah.
Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo
Or
Switch
the
this
Chuck E.
holiday.
Cheese, specifically the guy that comes out in the
And
suit. I remember being
If
like,
you're
"Ah,
looking for more
Giant
adventures in the
Mouse!"
Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that
this
was another
holiday.
one of the.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
I'm
FNAF
sure
fans.
FNAF fans are
Nintendo Switch
happy.
games
Oh yeah,
launching
good for
in
you
time
guys.
the holiday.
More stuff for y'all.
Of course.
Well, no, hang on. If they just keep there we
Right.
go, Epic Mickey. If they just keep this music, then we might be fine with them. With Just
Yeah.
Dance.
I saw Just Dance and I was like, oh no. Oh yeah, the
Just
Hobbit
Dance
game.
jump scare.
Yeah.
Yeah, Animal Crossing Hobbit. Hobbit Crossing. Okay, so it sounds like they're just gonna keep this music good.
Okay.
Gosh dang copyrights. Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Epic Mickey. Ew, EA. Anyways, Epic Mickey. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
It looks so good. That's so soon. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually do want Lego Horizon. It looks cute. I played the Horizon games, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it
okay,
said that you could have anyone. What's this?
it looks. I do not know. It looks cool.
It looks very Japanese.
What are you?
What is your name?
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma.
Okay.
After a calamity struck, the energy sources
Sounds
known
like
as runes
Kazuma.
ceased to exist. And the land fell
Rune
into
Factory?
decline.
Oh,
In this
This is a
breathtaking
Rune
Marine
Factory game?
series, step into
they're
a bigger
embracing the
adventure than
JRPG,
ever
I
before.
guess.
As an
I
Earth dancer,
never would have
you'll
guessed
channel
Rune
the
Factory
spiritual
from that
powers of
start
nature
of the
through
trailer.
dance.
No.
Use the sacred drum to help crops grow
I might
faster,
actually buy a Rune Factory game.
and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your Earth dancer abilities
This
can
might be the first
revitalize
Rune
the
Factory
land.
game I ever buy.
Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate.
I feel
fields,
like
Oh, that's
Nintendo.
so like
and
it
more
looks like
to revive
uh,
nature
Cla-
and establish prospering villages.
I feel like Nintendo, like with all this farming stuff,
Venture
it's like
through
they're
the
trying to
enchanting lands of
subtly
Azuma.
like tell all
But
the
beware,
gamers that we need to all
monsters
just
may
go
lie
out
in wait.
and have farms.
Yeah.
Harness your Earth
Work the
dancer
field.
abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters
I
to
think
their
I'm gonna
human
buy
form.
this game. I think I might actually buy a Rune Factory game. I always kind of just like, yeah, Rune Factory. Kind of brush them off, but this actually looks
As you
fun.
settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could
Get
even
married
be
and
on
make
the
babies.
horizon.
Oh my gosh, you'll actually get married. Okay,
Experience a beloved series reimagined.
it is a JRPG.
Shinzo Abe from heaven.
In Rune
Get married and
Factory,
make babies.
Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch.
I'm
next
gonna buy a
spring.
Rune Factory game. Okay, it's happening.
Next will be our last East.
All right.
Take a
Big
look.
game are you going to give us this time?
死にてえやつだけ
Oh!
やってこい
No way!
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga
Kiwami!
in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka,
Oh my
a young
God!
girl on the run. Two individuals
Oh my
whose
gosh!
paths intertwine.
I
They said he was never gonna come to Switch because it was a kiddie system.
I was.
Well, who's coming to the Switch now?
I've been playing the Yakuza games. I'm on Yakuza 5 right now, but oh my gosh!
Between
Oh, I bet you it's because of the Amazon show.
combat.
Bring more into the Switch. Put Yakuza 0 on the Switch. Do it. Press the button. Yakuza 0 is
All
really
right,
good.
they're probably gonna put
There are also
the
plenty of
collection,
distractions to be
and
found
then
in Kamurocho.
Kiwami 2 is a natural.
So take a
It
break
is,
from
but
crawling every
I'm
once in a
only
while.
seeing, and they said last announcement.
Yeah, they said
Only
they
seeing
said-
Kiwami.
Yeah, they specifically said Kiwami.
So I'm
How
gonna
the
guess
epic
this
series
is
began
also like
when
to help
Yakuza
promote the
Kiwami
Amazon
launches
show.
on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay, yeah, October. I think that's when the
That's
Amazon
all
show
for
comes out
today's
too.
Nintendo Direct.
Okay, I need to look up.
Oh my
how
gosh!
much
For watching.
How much the Kiwami? I'm looking this up right now. How much? Because if it's just Kiwami,
I think
I
it's
want to know
just
how much that
Kiwami.
costs. Yeah, it's a Kiwami. I'll go to the Sega website. Yakuza Kiwami.
Wow, that was an announcement.
That wasn't. I lost my marbles.
Well, and to start with Kiwami, and not
Yeah.
the collections, because the collections would obviously be much easier. Those are
It would be, but like I said, it's probably most likely for the Amazon show because
and-
the Amazon show is mostly doing that timeline. Let's see, Yakuza Kiwami Switch. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yakuza Kiwami official website. Yeah, coming October 24th. Oh, okay, yeah. So the Amazon show is also coming out October 24th. So this is absolutely part of a promotion for the
Yeah.
Amazon show. But on the Sega website. Not the SEG website, sorry, the RGG website for Yakuza Kiwami. It is $20. Yakuza Kiwami is only $20.
Yeah.
That's fair. If it was like they were gonna ask $60, I'd be like, I don't know, RGG, you're asking for a lot for a port. But like 20, that's totally fair. I'm getting it. I hope you put more. Put 0 on there. I'm surprised it took this long.
I'm surprised too. I'm looking at the actual individual trailer on YouTube, and the comments are like, 10 years in the joint made you a Switch port. 10 years in the joint got you a Switch port. 10 years in the joint to get a Switch port.
We need the Wii U remasters of 1 and 2 as well. Like, come on, that was Japan only, and you locked it behind the Wii U.
And they need to put that with the regular collection, and then give us the gloriously bad dub of Yakuza 1.
Yes, that needs to be included as part of that. But like, imagine if like the next one, it's Yakuza 1 through 5 remaster, and that's a whole collection. That'd be a good collection to sell. You could sell it cool. You could sell it for $50. That's like basically $10 per game. Bam, it sells.
Yeah.
And then Yakuza 0. I need Yakuza 0. Put it on the Switch. Put it on the Switch. Yakuza 0 is really good. It's a really good game. I'm totally getting Kiwami though. Oh my gosh. I think my head is lightheaded after like S.T.A.L.K.E R, Capcom, and Castlevania and Kiwami. That was good. That was really good.
So while we were recording the reaction after the direct ended, the power at my house went out, so we weren't able to actually do any kind of proper outro. So consider this the proper outro. Remember to do all the usual YouTube stuff to like, comment, and subscribe, and post down below what your favorite announcement was. For me personally, it's a tie between the Castlevania collection and Yakuza Kiwami. But what are yours? Please comment below. And thank you for watching.